Vegan enchiladas. My daughter's a vegan. She's been a vegetarian for, I want to say 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And she's 17. And she just recently went vegan. So I'm doing everything I can, obviously, to help her stay on that journey. And so we're going to also have a side of black beans and a side of guacamole. Or I call it like a guac dip. But these are the ingredients I use: tomato, yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, some onions. Some of the onions are going to go for the beans. I ran out of my olive oil, so that's why I'm using now the avocado oil. Those are the beans I'm using. That's the taco seasoning I'm using. I'm going to saute the onions, bell peppers, and tomatoes, season it with the taco seasoning, and also season it with some turmeric, some dill weed, some poultry seasoning, and some white pepper. Yep, there we go. And this is the meat that I'm using, the crumbles. That's the plant-based meat. So then I'll add that into the pot once my stuff gets sauteed. Add some more seasoning because, we got to layer our seasonings. Now, I still had almost half a pack left when I was done with this whole meal, so you don't really need all that seasoning. Added some garlic powder, some onion powder, the white pepper. I don't know, what is that, like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon? Just eyeball it, really. I don't measure my seasoning. The poultry seasoning. This is what's gonna give your filling the flavor that it needs, because this meat is very bland. You need to add it. Also, I added sea salt, and it dries out fast. Also, so you're gonna want to add either some more oil, maybe some sort of fat, and I also added a little bit of water. You could do bone broth if they're not vegan. You can add broth instead. Then I got these quick, ready to go rice and some corn. I put the rice in the microwave. The corn, I just popped it in with the crumble, the plant-based meat, and let that kind of like make its way and get flavorful. And then also, like I said, we layer our seasoning. Added a little bit more seasoning. Got the rice done. That's the mixture for the black beans. That's gonna go on the side. I don't have a picture of that for later, but that's how it looked when it was starting to cook. And now look. You could put that in those little dough pastries and put some cheese and make patelillos. Anyway, added the rice to it. This I got from the farmer's market. It's a dry kale, so it gets some more fiber in the meal. And look how good. Now this is the guac. So I added onions, garlic. I'm gonna add 2 avocado, a little bit of red onion, some sauerkraut, more of that kale. That ginger is homemade ginger, and some red onion, garlic powder, salt, apple cider vinegar, a pinch of cilantro, and some almond milk. No dairy. So here we go. That's the almond milk that I use, and it's only 3 ingredients. We do some sea salt, we do some dill weed, some ground white pepper, and a little cayenne. Blend that up really, really good. That's gonna be amazing. Toast your tortillas. Put them in. This is the cheese that we use. This cheese is pretty expensive. It was like $6 a bag. Don't tell my husband. But anyway, this is the sauce I use. I rolled them up. Put the sauce on top. We're gonna bake it. I baked it at 375 for 25 minutes. Then took it out. Added the cheese. Put it back in for 375 for like 10 minutes. And came out delicious. Everyone loved it. I served it with the black beans and the guacamole, and some refried beans.